Alrighty.
Alrighty.
On to the next shelter. Let's see if I can find it.
The dwarves walk the path in plain sight. Dead end. These dwarves are cunning indeed. The dwarves hide their path in plain sight. Sense.
Is there just a dead end in here?
Dwarves hide their path in plain sight. Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay, so it's shelter somewhere over here. Why am I so lost?
What see you, old friend?
This is gonna be tough. Cannot find the entrance to this shelter to start the next mission. We gotta try to find the shelter.
Will it light up, or are you just looking for
Somewhere
an
in this area, we gotta find the entrance to the next mission.
Oh, it's not colorful creature.
Yeah, that's my mount. It's my little mount.
What happened to the rainbow unicorn there?
I put him away. He's in the storage. He's back at Ravensthorpe. Over there.
dwarf mark. They must be in hiding nearby.
Finally found it.
They must be.
All these shelters look nice. They all did their thing.
Dwarves hide their paths in plain sight.
This one, oh look at this.
Balder were here. He would surely find them undone.
Look at this. These shelters are crazy. On Ragnarok.
These crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still. The dwarves hide their paths in plain sight.
Look at that.
Your neon shoes and belt are weird to me because they seem so out of place for the time. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
There's no light up neon like that.
Back in that time period, is that what you're talking about?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, well. There is now.
It's like you're wearing Air
As a
Jordans
child's
from
innocence,
the medieval
my
times.
boy. I pray he has it
There
still.
probably was stuff like this back in the day that society doesn't know about.
Must be close to a shelter. These dwarves.
Because how did a lot of those people build like that? We still don't even understand
Humble and patient.
why or how people built the pyramids and all that crazy stuff that we ain't gonna get into on here. Wow, look at this. These are crazy looking. Look at them. They're like iridescent too. Dang it. How are those glowing? going straight to my collection of pictures. Definitely gonna be up there. The best pictures of mine for sure. Made it. The shelter discovered. This is what it looks like, one big crystal cave. There's probably caves out there like this too. Oh. Buddy.
Be gone close to this.
Greetings, Harley. Looking for some work, yes? Trader offers much to choose from.
Oh, nice. Little redder shop.
An outsider. Tell me, stranger, have you seen any heaps of dwarven bodies piled high, moose spells reaving the land, ruined villages?
Well, there have been...
As I thought, the invasion is nothing but a fiction, dreamed up by our rich masters so they can add to their wealth. Well, two can play at that game. Many rare gems lie unguarded while we hide underground. Bring them to me, and I will see you well rewarded.
You do not believe there has been an invasion?
Control, young Aesir. It's all about control. If you aren't a shepherd, you're a sheep.
But you could simply go outside and see for yourself.
I don't need to. It's already plain as day. Well, don't tell me you've fallen for it too.
The muspels I've slain were no lie. And I've seen more dead dwarfs than I can count.
Oh, no! Yeah, you're one of them, aren't you? Oh, spare me your falsehood, serpent tongue. The truth cannot be denied.
Here, more gemstones for your collection.
See? How can there be an invasion with so many gems lying around?
Here, more gemstones for your collection.
You're very useful. For a foreigner.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Uldar.
That guy gives me stuff if I give him gemstones. Like for Ravensthorpe, I think. It's pretty cool.
Good day there. May fortune shine upon you as it has on me.
You're very light of heart, considering the plight of your people.
Oh, it's a tragedy, no doubt. But life's about searching for that glimmer of gold. I'm happier here than I ever was before.
I would welcome a glad tale. I've been few enough of late.
I'm a blacksmith. Good as any man. But you try telling that to them up there. If you don't have hairy forearms and a beard, they'll go somewhere else. Business was bad. No one gave me a chance. Thought a woman's hammer toil was inferior. Those clod-brained dunces. Then, the invasion. We fled to this shelter, and I'm the only smith down here. Are they paying attention now? You bet they are. The finest armor, the sharpest swords. They sing the praises of Elgar the Smith now. Just sad so many had to die for them to see it. Need anything else?
Farewell.
Who goes there?
I am Harvey, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jailer of Ivaldi.
Ivaldi owes me his freedom. Where is he? I would speak with him.
Be my guest. I assume you know the way to Helheim.
He's dead. How?
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? That was uncalled for. Walk with me. I am Gundborg, leader of this shelter. Or what remains of it now Ivaldi has gone. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. There was an ambush, Glod's soldiers, and something else. Something worse. A creature of fire and fury. It devoured Ivaldi home.
No doubt bred in Surtur's dungeons. Perhaps with Loki's aid, before I could make him my captive.
You and your captives. Regardless, Uldar fell soon after Ivaldi did. Our mines and miners, any survivors now serve Glod.
Is that name meant to mean anything to me?
Glod is Surtur's bastard son, half Muspel, half Jotun. A nightmarish being, capable of tearing a dwarf in two.
An unthinkable end for anyone, whether warrior or otherwise.
I saw it with my own eyes. I still see it when I try to sleep.
And yet, Glod has not simply slaughtered your people. He needs your miners. To what end?
The invaders hunger for secrets buried deep in the ground. Ancient relics. The Muspels place great importance in them.
And how do you know this?
Enough, Javi. We have suffered enough. Now I must endure all these questions.
Aid me with your knowledge, and I shall strike a blow against Glod and all Muspels.
In Uldar, we had someone gathering information for us. The miner, Frithjofer. He's been silent for days now, which is unlike him. Probably dead for all I know.
Anything sought by the Muspels must be mine. Where was Frithjofer last seen? Perhaps I can find him.
There is a house in Uldar. Its owners killed by Muspels long ago. There we would exchange messages with him.
This house? How do I find it?
It's the tallest house in the Jewelers District, by the city's south gate. Just look for the gold in the streets. You'll see.
Frithjofer may be the key to obtaining these relics Surtur seeks. I must find him.
Do as you must, Lord of Asgard. I have too many burdens of my own to worry about yours as well.
London Street.
Find the house used to exchange messages. The tallest house in the Jewelers District. The district is near the south of gate. Look for the gold in the streets.
Bless you! Me oh my! Oh, you weren't followed, were you?
Songs of my deeds follow me. My enemies do not.
Well, if you're sure. Not many know this place, not even the other dwarves. That's how we'd like to keep it.
You prize your secrecy here, even more than other dwarves I've met.
Well, of course. They'd only just discovered this place when the invasion began. Those of us nearby were herded in quick. Best thing we can do now is to keep our heads down. Don't need strangers going in and out, bringing who knows what to our door.
I am no friend to Muspel or Jotun.
Glad to hear it. See that it stays that way. Anything else? Speak up.
Enough.
Blood has no match. He'll kill us all, and he'll enjoy it.
Here comes another one. No, don't worry. I'll be careful this time. Yes, no need to remind me. Oh, it was only a little blood.
Who are you talking to?
Shh, shh, shh. He near us. I'm speaking to no one, good sir. Take a seat. Let me get my needles and blades. You found a new design for me.
You spoke of voices when none are to be heard. Are you moon-touched?
Voices? The very idea that crystals can talk, and that they would be speaking to me. It is you who is mad for even suggesting it.
I made no mention of crystals.
Ah, that's because they don't talk to you. You're not special.
I think you have been down here a very long time. What have you got for me today?
Look at this tattoo. Kind of like this tattoo right here. This one. that. That tattoo's pretty cool. There's that one. Oh. I don't think I like the old one. The one I have. That one's pretty cool though.
Anything else?
There's no match. He'll kill us all, and he'll enjoy it.
Sleep there.
An arse here? Here? Did anyone follow you?
Looking good.
Leave us be.
We have no hope. Not anymore.
Back. Anything?
Enough.
You are always welcome.
Go away! We've enough misery here! Why are you Leave us in peace!
Here to lend a hand.
We must leave while we still have the chance. But where do we go?
We have no hope. Not anymore.
Get us in trouble!
Back again, I see.
Enough.
Alright, looks like we're gonna end it there. Thanks for watching.